So this video is going around of this woman that was taken to Applebee's, and this guy do not want to pay the bill. He do not want to pay the bill whatsoever because he was expecting to get some, and the woman denied him. So let's go ahead and roll this clip.
All right, you guys.
Did you really come back with 2 separate checks?
Yeah, that's what I was asked to do.
You're really gonna make me pay?
You gonna get some ass?
No.
Well, anyways, man, here go the 2. She not gonna give you what? No ass. That's crazy.
Man.
Wait.
Are you?
I'm gonna pay the 15. At least show a kneecap. See, that's your problem. You don't want to. That's your problem.
He's really making me pay, you guys.
Hey, how you get home?
You're taking me home. You're taking me home.
You got gas?
No.
You want to give that to the ride?
No. You're taking me home.
I think you heat up the food right before you go.
All right, you guys. He's not making me. He's making me pay for my food because I won't have sex with him. That's a sad shame. Look at this man. Don't ever go out with him. Don't give him your number. Just run.
Y'all hoes is hungry.
So as you can see, because he wasn't about to get any from, old girl, that he said, oh no, you go ahead and pay your bill and you find you a ride home. Now, this is the thing that I wanted to point out. Of course, I would say he wrong for that. I mean, if you take a woman out on a date, you're not guaranteed to get anything, bro. I mean, now, if she want to give you something, that's fine, but she don't have to. So I don't think every guy to go out, he should have that expectation. But when I looked at this guy and I said, man, this dude look hella dusty. You going out on a date with a graphic t-shirt on? I'm just looking at that. And I'm looking at his hair. I'm looking at everything. I said, this dude looking hella dusty out here. I said, who is it that he's going out on a date with? I want to know who the female is. I got to see who she is because I'm just trying to put why she would go out on a date with him or whatever. So, Brother Elvis, put that second clip up. So this is the woman right here that he went out on a date with. That's the woman right there. And then I'm like, I think it's kind of making sense a little bit to me because let's just call it what it is. These females that's out here, got their game stepped up and everything all the way around as women should have their game stepped up. They wouldn't even waste their time with a dude dusty like that because the dudes that, they can pull, those kind of women, they wouldn't be going to Applebee's. That's first and foremost. They'll be going to, other places. But this the thing. Dusty dudes like that and dealing with those kind of guys, he couldn't afford to take you nowhere outside of Applebee's, period. A man that want to take a woman out, he already got it pre-planned on what he want to spend, right? If he pick you up, which in this day and time, I had a conversation with my daughter about this. Because, see, I grew up in a time period where men go pick up the women. But, I was explaining that today that, because of these dudes sometimes can be kind of off and crazy, it's better just to meet up. And then you drive your own car, in which I say, yeah, I get it because, you're dealing with a lot of emotional beta males today. They get their feelings hurt. They do this. It's a whole lot of things that can happen. So I get it. I 100% get it. But ladies, if you're going to go out on a date and a dude shows up wearing a graphic T-shirt on a date like that, a T-shirt, y'all not even cool to that point yet. He's not even trying to have no get up and go. He had no edge on his hair. He didn't look like he even combed his hair. He, his beard looked just unkept. And you were on a date? Really? I mean, that should have told you a lot right there about him. Like, appearances do matter. Yes, they do. Psychologically speaking, people pay attention to how you dress, how you sound, and what you say. That's immediate when a person meets you. And if all those 3 things are just like, not really matching up with you, then it should be a red flag. I mean, you look at this dude, you meet this dude, he didn't even have the sense to go comb his hair and get an edge up. He didn't have a sense to go get his beard fixed. Then he's showing an older guy like that with a graphic T-shirt on like a kid. Because that's call it what it is. I remember the other day, I was looking at a picture of this brother, and he looked like he was older than me, with some Jordans on, hat turned sideways, and I'm like, bruh, you are freaking too old for that. When we get to certain ages, we got to step our game up in the way we dress as men. It also shows when we step our game up in our dress as men, it shows that, hey, we didn't kind of have a little success to us. But you don't supposed to be old and dusty. And that dude right there, he's straight dusty. You can't tell me he's financially accomplished. I'm looking at him. And he was pretty bold with it about what he wanted. He was upfront. Now, this woman here, what I would say, certain caliber of men gonna come her way. And I just got to be honest because, listen, I'm at that stage where I can just have to be honest. Certain caliber of guys gonna come her way due to, her not taking care of herself physically. And if she wants a higher caliber guy, she gonna have to get with, the different sisters and, start having more healthy lifestyle because, in our community, heart disease, is a major thing. And, due to how a lot of way we eat in our community, we get certain cancers. Obesity is an issue in our community, and we have to take care of our health. All of us, we have to take care of our health. And whether you a man or a woman, people perceive you a certain way and will treat you a certain way based on your overall appearance. It's true. It is true. You get treated one way as a man if you put on a suit or even just a suit jacket with a collared shirt. And you treat a certain way when you walk around just as a basketball shorts and a graphic T-shirt. It's night and day. They have proven that with women that have a certain look to them. They take care of themselves. They treat it one way. They get certain guys coming their way. And with certain women that don't really take care of themselves and they give excuses for it, they have dusty dudes like that. I just have to be honest with the situation. And I'm not trying to be harsh about it. I'm just trying to be honest. Men can't even pull certain women unless they have, now it's an exception, unless they have certain amounts of money. I'm going to give you an example. Rick Ross. Now, I think Rick Ross is fooling around with April Mason. Now, if Rick Ross was a regular dude, looked the same way he looked now, April Mason wouldn't talk to him not 2 seconds, wouldn't deal with him at all. That's the only thing with men that we have that can like absolve us when we don't take care of ourselves as we should physically. It's money. But even if a woman has money, it doesn't even matter. It just don't even matter for that. I always say this, men's success is their currency. Women's overall beauty is their currency, period. You're not going to change that. You can gripe, complain, whatever, period. It's just not going to happen. Some guys would even target people like her because they feel she has low self-esteem and that she was give it up faster than the girl that's out here, taking care of herself, being on top of her game, whatever. They got guys that would do that too, because guys have said that they like women like her because they'll give it up faster, they get money out of them, they do whatever, right? Versus the girl that knows she got a lot of options, so she ain't got to be sitting up there doing anything with them. But, no matter what the case is, dude is wrong. I don't support that whatsoever. He's hella dusty. Period. And you shouldn't be fooling around with any kind of dusty men anyway. But male and female, like I say, we need to take care of ourselves. That's a big, thing in our community to take care of ourselves. Because like I said, it's not just the freaking virus that's taking us out of here. It's all, more of us get taken out of here every year with heart disease and stuff like that. And we just need to take care of that, period. But y'all let me know what y'all think about old homeboy, with his, the dust bucket. Like I said, you choose dusty men, don't get mad when you get dust on you.